Joy Gurudev, Joy Ma. Deva Nam Cha, Rishi Nam Cha, Guru Kancham Samibham, Buddhi Bhutam Trilokesham, Tam Namami Brahaspatim. Welcome to our channel, and today we will talk about 2019, how this year is going to be for us. 2019, if we add it, 2 plus 1 plus 9 gives us a 12, 1 plus 2 gives us a 3. This is the year of number 3, the year of number Jupiter, the planet Jupiter. Planet Jupiter gives you success, but in the end, not in the beginning. And this will be very true this year because this is the year which is eclipsed. Why is it eclipsed? I will tell you. This year, as it is number 3, it is going to give you delayed results, positive results, as well as in the beginning of this year and also the mid of this year's. There are two big eclipses approaching. The first is the solar eclipse coming on the 5th and the 6th of Jan. Yes, in the very beginning. And this solar eclipse is going to be in Sagittarius, in the eastern region of the world, and in Capricorn, in the western region of the world. Immediately 15 days after that, on the 21st of Jan, there is going to be a lunar eclipse. This eclipse in the eastern part will be in the Cancer, which is the sign governed by the moon itself, and it is a lunar eclipse, and Leo in the western part. Third eclipse is exactly in the mid of the year, which is the 2nd of July. 2nd of July, the solar eclipse is going to happen in the Gemini in the eastern part of the world and Cancer in the western part of the world. And 16th and 17th July, again lunar eclipse in Sagittarius and Capricorn. So this 4 signs, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, specifically the third sign, Leo and Gemini. These 5 signs need to be very careful. Now, the best part is, out of this 4 eclipses, only the last one, the one on the 16th and 17th of July, will be seen in India. Rest of the eclipses are not going to be seen in India. So the effect of this eclipsed year, negative effect, will be much lesser in India. Now, considering number 3, Jupiter, late results, and the eclipsed year, we will see 12 points to describe this year. How is it going to be for everyone? 12 points because this year 2019 is also adding to 12. The first is that as it is number 3 and also the eclipsed year, it is going to be tough for everyone in the beginning and the mid, but the end is going to be good. Specifically good for people who will think good for others. Because Jupiter is a number of Guru, the deity and the mentor, the teacher, the Guru, the spiritual Guru of the deities. So, people who will have a desire to help others will grow, but in the end. Secondly this is the year of Jupiter. Jupiter is also connected with banking, finance, etc. So it is going to be a good year for the banks. Again, in the end. In the beginning, the culprits, the bankers who with tie up with some politicians and big people, gave loans without any inquiry to culprits, will be nailed. And in the end of the year, maybe after August, there are chances that the banks will start recovering their lost money. The third point is that there will be a strong political movement all over the world. Of course, people who are into the ruling chair or party will be in their position. They will continue to rule. But their powers will be trimmed. Their authorities will be trimmed. Their organizations might be shrinked. Fourth is that it is a very good year for stock market too. So people who are investing, just keep your fingers crossed. In the beginning will be the time to buy, and after August will be the time to sell. Fifth is, it is a good year for NGOs, spiritual organizations, and again people who want to help others. Sixth is, there will be very less rains. It is going to be a very, very dry year, and there will be less food grains, and the prices of food grains will go high. So the sutra over here, the key over here is save. Don't even waste drinking water. My grandfather used to say that when you are eating or when you are, wanting to drink water and someone serves you water in a glass, don't keep that water half left. People say it is etiquette to leave a little bit of juice or cold drink or water in your glass. You know why is it called etiquette? Because in olden days in the Western countries like UK and USA, black people and brown people were brought in as slaves. As compassion towards the slaves, guests who used to come to party and also the householders would keep a little bit of juice or cold drink or alcohol or water left in the glass, and they would waste food. So the slaves would get to drink it or eat it. So nowadays there is no slavery, that goes in the drain. So please don't do that, don't waste. And God has given good sense to everyone, so slavery has died from the world. So now you don't need to waste food and drinks, okay? So the prices of the food grains will go high, so people who invest in that, they must also take care. Specifically, yellow dal will become very expensive. Seventh point is that all the yellow things along with the yellow dal, gold, brass, etc. will mount. The prices may go high. So people who want to invest in gold also, this is a good time. Eighth point is that the government may use law very firmly. So you need to take care of that. Ninth is that you will see a lot of climatical change. And because of this climatical change, where there is desert, they might start having greenery over there. And where there is farming lands, you might see that the lands are becoming more and more barren lands. So that is going to be a problem. And the 10th point is because of this climate change again, what's going to happen is the mines, oil mines, and the metal mines, gold, iron, etc., below the ground will shift their position. There are chances that there might be earthquakes and other problems for which the mines will shift. And when the mines will shift, there is going to be a lot of geometrical change in the world. The 11th point is that there are chances that the poor people will start becoming rich slowly, and the rich will start losing wealth slowly. The 12th point is that people who are into spiritual field, healing, will see that the beginning of the year is going to be very, very difficult for them. But as we proceed further, slowly and gradually, you will see that spiritual people who are truly spiritual, wanting to help people, will have name, fame, and prosperity. The upay, remedy for this year is do Navgrah Shanti, Grah Shanti Puja, etc. And that is the reason why we are going to teach this again and again before this year starts and after this year continues. You need to, send us a request to add you to our WhatsApp group. And again, if you have not subscribed to our channel, do it right now and press the bell icon now. And share this video with all whom you care. Okay? Hari Om Tat Sat.